So we still have a lot to cover for Season 11, and there are updates that I have not talked about in my past videos. I also want to say sorry for the delay since I had no internet for 1 week, but I am here again and ready to get back to grinding. So let us begin. First, let us talk about the question many of you keep asking. Is the terminal chip upgrade returning to Battle Royale? Let us start with the isolated map. When we check the area, the buy station is still there and nothing has replaced it. That part looks the same as before. Now let us move over to the Blackout map. This is where things change a little. You can see the terminal chip in this map and it is available while I am on the test server. The only thing that makes this unclear is that test servers sometimes use old data or temporary features. That means this might not represent the final version. So we do not fully know if they plan to bring it back during the official launch of Season 11, and if it returns, it might only be for Blackout. I am curious what you prefer between the buy station and the terminal chip. You can tell me in the comments so I can check what everyone is leaning toward. Now that we are still on the Blackout map, let us go over another update. A new marker map ping visual icon has been added. It has been in the China version for a long time, but it finally made its way to the other versions. When you ping something on the map, the new visual icon appears and both you and your teammates can see it clearly. You can check it from far distances, which makes it easier to understand where someone wants to go or what they want to point out. It works better than the older marker that sometimes felt less noticeable. There is another change that might bring some challenges. This affects players who usually recover dog tags outside the safe zone. If your teammate is down far from the circle, you might rush out with a vehicle to save them. In Season 11, you will not only lose health from the zone itself, your vehicle will also take damage while you are outside. In the test server, it takes about 1% damage every 5 to 7 seconds. So if your vehicle already has low health, it might break before you even reach the dog tag. That means both of you could end up out of the match since the gulag is no longer there, and you cannot bring someone back once everything goes wrong. So keep this change in mind if you like making risky recoveries. Now let us move to the new user interface updates. It is now easier to see because it has a glow effect and a bigger size which helps it stand out without making the screen feel cluttered. Another update is the player profile interface. The current one that we have looks fine, but the test server shows something that feels more organized. All your weapons are displayed from your safe house and there is an arrow that lets you move to different sections of your profile. Press it again to return to the main area. Everything is more accessible, which makes checking your loadouts and details easier. Moving on to multiplayer mode, there is a new bomb detonation indicator. Certain lethal equipment will now show an indicator before it explodes. It gives you extra information during fights which can help you respond on time during tight situations. Now for the players who enjoy exploring or practicing on maps, there is a new feature that you might find useful. Bot spawn buttons are now available in single-player map training and the parameter interface has been updated. You can instantly spawn enemy or teammate bots anywhere on the map instead of going to fixed spawn points. This lets you test angles, practice sniping positions, or study any part of the map. It should help players learn more efficiently. That covers the new updates for Season 11 that we have not talked about yet. More changes might still appear once the official release arrives, but this is everything we can confirm from the test server for now. If there is anything else you want me to review, just let me know in the comments, and I will work on it.